Dad, what are some stereotypes about bottoms?
Let's see, they drive Hondas, they like iced coffee, has a degree in economics, plays the piano.
You're just describing me.
Yeah.
This one looks good. Hung Daddy. Hello, Hung Daddy. Huh, I'm 8.5 inches. Damn, dude, this guy's tiny. He must be a dwarf. Sorry, I'm not interested in being friends with midgets. Midgets piss me off. Frowny face.
This is Bowflex, an entire gym in one easy-to-use machine. So powerful.
Why do I work out so much? Because I'm gay and I confuse physical fitness with self-worth. Male validation is my cardio, and if I can't love myself, I can distract everybody with my appearance. Hello?
My fiance and I keep arguing about our wedding plans and—
Nope, your fiance is gay. Look at him. Look at you. Classic case of fruit blindness.
Fruit blindness!
Sir, have you ever kissed a gentleman?
One time in college. Yeah, and a lot since then.
I ain't got time for all that faggot shit. Yes, I do. Now that I think about it, I got time for it.
Call animal control, cause there's a cougar on the loose in the OC.
Bad bitch, I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip, whip.
Alright, let me see your physique now. That's decent. Move that camera down a little. Let me see that crude spread.
Huh? You should be addicted to shutting the up. You want to kiss me so bad it makes you look stupid. And so what if I do?
People think I'm making this story up, but like I told my dad I was gay and he was like, do you want a cookie? He was like, do you want us to throw a party in your honor? He was like, do you think we're stupid? And I was just like, yeah, I guess I should have known that he knew when I asked him to paint my bedroom the color of Mariah Carey's penthouse apartment.
Oh my God.
He did it too. Like, remember her like iconic MTV Cribs?
Yes.
Where she's like in like the tub with heels on and shit. Mm-hmm. And so her foyer, is that how you say it? Foyer?
Foyer.
Okay,
yeah.
Whatever. So it's like this color that she calls butterfly brown, like honey brown or something like that. And so my dad like took a still of like the pre-recorded show. And this man went to all the Home Depots trying to get them to match this color. And when I tell you my bedroom, it was class.
Master has given Dobby a sex change. Dobby is cunt.
Swear to God, it's simple. Trans guys are the new twinks. Twinks now are tops. Traditional tops are now bottoms. Gay guys are being straight guys. Straight guys are looking bi. And bi guys with girlfriends, now they're gay. And then trans women, they're on top.
No. Huh? What's his sign? Scorpio? No.
One time my gay roommate asked me, he goes, who do you think has more fun in New York? Like single straight people or single gay people? And I was like, I don't know. I've had a girlfriend the whole time I've been in New York. And he goes, okay, but when you were single, how many blowjobs did you get a day? And I was like, you guys have more fun. You're telling me you measure your beaches in days? You get blown the amount of times you're supposed to brush your teeth. And he was like, yeah, on Grindr I get like 2 a day. And I was like, is there like reverse conversion therapy? Because I would like to enroll. Like, you know when you put something to Google Translate and it's like Spanish to English, that little flip button? Sign me up! Because if I was getting 2 a day, I would not complain about anything in my life. So we started dating, and I've truly never been happier.
I was in Barcelona. I thought top bottom was arriba abajo, but I was just sending guys, are you up or down? Are you up or down, Juan? You know, I was kicked off Grindr. Anyway.
You know, I randomly thought about this little cutie that I was seeing for like a few months. And I would get up in the morning and I would always find like empty water bottles, like by the toilet, in the bathroom, like hidden in places. And I don't know, I kind of let it go. And then one day I was like at the club and I heard my friend talking about how like back in the day he used to do peach things with water bottles, you know. And I was just kind of like, and I had like this like, you know, Ariana Grande meme in the car moment where I was like, oh my God, that's what all those water bottles were for. Because like in the morning, he would wake me up with some good, So, God bless. God bless Dasani and God bless the peaches. Damn.
Yeah. How about that, John? Guys, something so crazy is going on. All of the no facial hair gays that I thought were never going to be having facial hair are experimenting with mustaches. Can you explain to me how they all decided at the same time to try this?
And for the lady, perhaps a salad?
Perhaps not.
Yes.
One more, bro.
Yes. Oh my god.
One more, bro.
Oh my god.
Push.
Yes. Almost.
Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? Have you ever gone to Krispy Kreme? Was it crispy?
No.
Yeah, right.
Hey, baby, I heard you're having a party tonight. You wouldn't be interested, Wendy. What's a stupid spoiled whore party? I'm a stupid spoiled whore. You don't want to go to this party, Wendy. We're inviting all the boys, and we're going to play spin the bottle and 2 minutes in the closet and do ketamine. That's okay. Oh, please, do you even know what ketamine is? Yes? See, you are too smart. Yeah, we have no idea what ketamine is. Sorry, Wendy. You're just not a whore. Get lost.
Baby, I would never leave you. Not even for Sydney Sweeney? No. Not even for Chloe Bailey? No. Not even for prime Megan Fox? No. Not even for lean beef patty? I fucking knew it.
I had a roommate once, and he was gay. I feel like gay men they know how to judge my body the best because they're attracted to men, and they also have the absolute lack of empathy that only a man can possess. And I asked him one day, I was prancing about. I said, "I'm in good shape, right?" And he was silent. I went to my room. I cried for like 2 hours, but then I resolved from that day forward I would wake up every morning. You laughed at the wrong part, and I'm very interested where.
My roommate looked at me because.
Oh wait, what has he asked you?
It was literally the body, and I was like.
So how did he phrase it? Was he like, would you?
It was more like, what do you think? And I was like.
Oh my God! He's gonna hear that for the rest of his life. He's trying to go to bed right before he goes to sleep. He hears, Ah! Are you doing anything about it, or?
Taking it one day at a time.
One day at a time. Sipping on that White Claw. You're like, I switched from beers to White Claws, I'll tell you that.
Approved. Approved. I don't know. Excellent argument. Approved.
I'm so excited to watch this movie. I just wish this arm wrestler was here. I'm just like curl up on you. You know what I mean? I've been hearing a lot of rumors that you're a bad kisser. I could help you kiss. That wouldn't be weird, right? Just snuggle up right next to you, do a kiss or two. That wouldn't be weird, right? I just wish this was gone. That's not weird. I just don't want rumors going around. All these girls that are a bad kisser. You don't want that going on. I mean, if this arm wrestler is here, like we could practice kick that, it wouldn't be weird or anything. You're my friend. It wouldn't be weird to just snuggle up right next to you. And that's not weird, right?
I'm just like you, I'm just like you, you're just like me, you're just like me. It's something anyone can see.
When you grow up gay, nobody prepares you for the disaster of dating in your 20s. Let me explain. The number of gay people I have talked to in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, even 80s and 90s, the story is almost always the same. Is you might meet your soulmate, your person in your 20s, maybe even in your teenage years, but you do not settle down with them until 35 plus. And that is super common in the LGBT world. I don't know why, but there is nothing wrong with meeting somebody at any age and connecting and deciding to spend your life together. But I will just say, if you are in your 20s, dating is going to be interesting.
Hi, this is the phrase I want you to use if you're trying to pick up a guy but you're not sure if he's gay or not. As you're walking by, say, hey man, I don't mean to offend you, but I just wanted to say that I think you're the most beautiful person I've seen in a long time, and I hope you have a good night. And if he's interested, he'll stop you and talk. And if not, he'll just be like, oh, thanks man, have a good night. That's my go-to phrase in this situation.
Okay, so after weeks of contemplating, I finally found the courage to go talk to my gym crush. I was like, you know what? Life is too short. Be bold. So I walked up and asked him, how many sets do you have left? And he told me he just had one left and that I could work in if I wanted to. And I said, I'll watch. I'll watch? What I meant was like wait nearby, not watch like a creep. So my dignity has left the chat.
Listen, I'm a top, and if you end up painting me a little bit, no big deal, babe. Let's just go to the shower, finish up what we're doing. I don't understand why these tops go like, and go crazy about it like it's gay. shit happens, bro.
At the end of the day, Ronnie, I am a man.
A man who's gay. You like niggas. Get that through your head.
I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
No, I'm a mommy.
A mom of what? A dog?
I have a daughter.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Like a daughter, like a real baby?
Yeah, like a human child.
Hey! Hey! Maricón.
This is my impression of the Grindr CEO at the New York Stock Exchange. I want to talk to you about Grindr's stellar stock performance in your outlook for 2025. 30% of our users might be bears, but nobody's bearish about Grindr's stock outlook. Here's why. On average, Grindr users spend 1 hour on our app every single day. That's 15 full days per year, longer than the average gay relationship. Grindr users are fully addicted to the app. This was our light bulb moment. Grindr shouldn't be compared to dating apps. We're a slot machine. We let users get addicted for free, and just when they're about to get their dopamine reward, boom, payment gateway. Our job is to make using the app as miserable as possible to drive users towards an array of subscription options that offer the illusion of a jackpot. How is Grindr redefining inclusivity? As a gay Republican, true equality means extracting value from all people equally, no matter their color of the rainbow. It's exciting to see investors wake up to what we've known for years. Gays are the new oil, and Grindr is Saudi Arabia. Except the desperate need for connection and intimacy in gentrified cities where queer community spaces have been priced out is a renewable resource. Gay men are the perfect market segment. Lonely, validation-seeking, disposable income, no kids, traveling all the time. We generate $300 million from their vulnerabilities every single year. What can investors look forward to in 2025? Oh, there's so much to be excited about. AI loneliness optimization, Grindr telehealth for treatment options for twink death directly within the app, and surrogacy matching services connecting urban gay men with poverty-stricken but healthy women around the world. That's all we have time for. Thank you very much.
Did you know that a nut has 30 grams of protein in it?
Yes. Because I would just eat nuts.
No,
Yeah, nuts.
no. I mean a nut, like a load, innit?
A load, innit? No, bro. No.
I was a senior in high school, and I was actually a janitor, not even a lie. I cleaned a dialysis center. He was a little older than me. By no means was he like old, but he was like probably like 20s. He was like a little reluctant to the fact that I was like, I'm at my job. Rightfully so.
Okay, yeah, thank you for taking the words out of my mouth.
He pulled up in the parking lot and I let him in the back door.
Well, girl, you have to phrase this story differently. Did you actually let him in the other back door?
No. The actual literal back door to the building. We were nice, whatever, cordial. And he asked, where should we go? And I was like, well, let's just go to the bathroom.
Why does this sound like the beginning of like a job interview? He's like reluctant. Like what? You guys are cordial? I mean, I would never describe a hookup as cordial.
Then we moved ahead and it stays there. It didn't progress past that.
Wait, so you guys just made out in your work bathroom?
Made out and we both gave each other like gave and received.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was like getting the job offer after the interview. We gave each other mutual head.
It was definitely very weird in the fact that it was work, of course. And then he did ask to see my ID. I'm not going to lie.
You showed him your ID?
I think he was curious to know if I was actually 18.
I'm sorry. That's what you got to do before you enter the club. You don't check the ID after the bitches are leaving the club. Why does that feel like a playwright out of James Charles's playbook?
I had my husband get me pregnant this weekend.
Congratulations. I've been trying recently too. Well, my husband's been trying to get me pregnant.
My moms are really cute. Guess where they're from? This one is made in France. That one's made in Vietnam. And this one is made in China but assembled in the US.
In Pride Month, you do legs. Cause if you want a twink and pink, begging for two in a stink, your legs better be fine.
All the gay guys, they're all peace-loving people.
Amen.
Anytime I have the bomb clock in my car, all these straight boys, trouble.
But you don't look gay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just...
I always like to dominate. Just don't forget the safe word.
I am a proud crop top. So short tops are also called crop tops. So we're at crop top, tater top, backpacking, jetpacking, anything else. Like, these names are funny as f. I feel so sorry for you guys.
Hi, I'm Chase Wood, and this is Chase Wood's Bareback Adventures. Barback. Maybe I should have stuck with Chase Wood Loves Cocktails. Today, we're gonna be making a whiskey sour. It can get really fancy at bars, but that's why my goal is to strip it down for you. I want the average guy watching this to think, yeah, that's doable. As a matter of fact, if you like what you see, you can DM me, and we could set up a time to do it together, or you could do it in front of me, or you can even send in a photo after you finish, and I'll tell you if it's something I want inside of me. No.
Dad, today some prisoners came into the school. They did? Yeah, and they talked to the kids. Really? Yeah, they was telling us what it was like in jail. They said if you're bad, you'll go to jail. They said it's insane. You have to hang out with grown men all day, eat with them, sleep with them, and even take showers with them. Well, yeah, that's true. I want to go to jail.
I think we better split up, gang. Daphne and I will...
hell no. You're just trying to f Daphne again.
No, I'm not. Velma, shut your frumpy ass.
Mother A, she's serving cunt. Slay.
Totally. She's so mother. She's a cunt. Serve her much.
What was that?
I'm just doing what you're doing. It's Pride Month.
No, it's like mother ate and left no crumbs, and we're starving.
Server, can I get a plate of mother's cunt with a side of slay to go? I already ate.
Don't say mother's cunt. That's weird.
Let me try again. Your mother's a cunt.
Well, we gotta roll if we're gonna get in a quickie before bed.
It's only 10. How much time do you guys need?
2 hours, give or take.
Mostly take.
I say, you said something about the top. Oh, cherry on top. I said, unless of course you're a bottom. Oh. And then I said, I don't know if that's guys or girls. It's girls? It's okay. Oh, that's lesbians. Okay, it's okay because we asked the lesbian what poppers were and they referred us to you.
Well,
so, yeah. They're like, don't ask us. Yeah. They know what poppers.
I hooked up with a public defender recently, and after we got done, I was like, hey, like, it's a Tuesday afternoon, like, shouldn't you be defending the public? And he was like, well, I'm keeping you off the streets. And I was like, but we're in the park.
What's the biggest you ever taken?
Me? I took one in like high school.
How was that?
It was a long time ago. I forgot.
And what's the biggest you ever took?
The biggest? His probably, Yes, I win! I was in a relationship for a long time, so yeah.
Okay, and...
Yeah, I miss you too.
You miss who? Do you want to kiss me? Absolutely. Kinda. Tell me I'm pretty first. You're pretty. What's pretty about me? How you're never able to wash your body glitter all the way off. Okay, slut, kiss me.
Scrolling through Grindr, this guy messages me, "Hey sexy."
Love.
I'm already sold. What really got my attention was 4 days later when he said, "Why are your eyebrows perfect?"
Wow.
He says, "You don't need to let me touch them, but if you allowed it, I would. I'm not afraid. I would touch them." He's talking about the eyebrows.
He's talking about your eyebrows.
He's talking about eyebrows. I said, "Oh, but I am afraid." His response is, "You should be a bit scared, in fairness." Wait for it. I am not a dangerous person, but if I touch your eyebrows, it will be because I fully need to do so.
Let's hold on for a second.
I've been in some like very sus scenarios. I've been in basements. I've
What? Like in a kidnap way?
I haven't been kidnapped, but
Okay.
I've been in situations where I felt like it's possible that I could be kidnapped.
That's so frightening.
There's just like this rush of adrenaline you feel when you meet someone, you walk into their basement.
Of course.
You don't know what's gonna happen next.
Is that Corey?
Oh, I'm on the show. This one guy invited me over, ended up in his basement. He like turned up the music really loud and told me that his entire family was above the basement and didn't know he was gay.
We should all take a break from the show.
I wouldn't recommend anyone to seek out the rush or thrill of being held captive, but sometimes you feel like there's no other option but to see it through. Maybe I need to talk to a therapist about it.
Can I give you a hug?
I think I need a hug. Thank you.
We're gonna stay home tonight.
And what gave you the confidence?
Delusion.
In New York, when we get a sandwich, we call it a hero. And, like, you guys call it a sub, right? Yeah, sub. Yeah, I went to Connecticut to go to a show, and I found out there they call it a grinder. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, Grinder, also the name of a gay dating app, right? Yeah, you know. It's got good hair. So I went to go get a sandwich for the show, and I remember I'm looking at the board, and I go, let me get a Italian combo. And the guy behind the counter looks at me and goes, Grinder, right? And I'm like, nah, you got the wrong guy. And he's like, foot long or 6 inches? I'm like, I'll just take a salad. And he's like, tossed. And I'm like, should've went Chipotle.
I had 2 adult film stars like me on Hinge and say they're looking for monogamy only outside of work. I just want to know what the f that means.
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
So I topped a Marine last night, and I gotta say, first of all, there's something really satisfying about just topping such a masculine guy, because, I mean, he was a muscle bottom, but, like, dude, like, you would not thought this guy was gay. Like, there was no signs, okay, until he was, like, bent over. But on top of that, I just gotta say, like, really efficient. Like, our service members, efficient, let me tell you. Like, he from when he got in the door to, like, when we were both coming together, you know, him on himself, me inside of him, like, 12, 13 minutes, like, which is great because I had to go to dinner, and I was short for time, but efficient, you know, it's like they really learned how to get in and out, you know, the Marines learned from the Bay of Pigs, that's for sure. Anyways, y'all have a great day, bye.
You know what's crazy? Tops be asking for the most. They expect us to have the prettiest faces, the tightest bodies, the biggest butts, and then these motherfuckers come in looking busted as. This isn't built up out of, bitch.
So my boyfriend's trying to convince me to, like, nut in my mouth, but his diet consists of Dr. Pepper and Red Bull. That, to me, I feel like it's gonna be like acid and burn my face.
It adds a little spice.
Y'all let me know, have y'all had any experience with men with a diet like that? Like, is their nut, like, acidic? Is it, like, gonna burn my face off?
Only a little. It's a facial. Literally.
Yeah, it's gonna be a chemical peel on my face.
Okay, can we stop pretending that only gay men put on a voice when I hear straight men all the time sounding like, hey, what's up, bruh? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's up, bruh? What's up? What's up, bruh?
ChatGPT told me a second ago that I'm the type of gay who will say not to be dramatic and then continue to have a 45-minute meltdown over a one-word text reply. That I flirt like it's a contact sport, but the second a guy shows any amount of genuine interest in me, I say that he's being too much. That I'll overthink a text message, but in the same breath will post a photo of my bare ass with the caption mood. I don't know when ChatGPT became such a gay bitch, like Jesus.
I'm most proud of all that I've overcome to be my authentic self. Also my butt.
I was sat between the 2 hottest straight men who ever lived on this plane, and I thought to myself, am I going to be my authentic self with what I watch here? It's pride. I got to do it. I put on the 2005 movie musical Rent, and the straight guy to my right tapped me on the shoulder, and he goes, hey, what's that about? And I said, it's about Idina Menzel going to a Blockbuster to try to rent the movie Good Will Hunting, but they won't let her because she's bisexual. and also because she didn't bring her Blockbuster card. And he said, "Who's Idina Menzel?" And I put my headphones back in and stopped speaking to this man. Because it's not my job to educate you on pride.
Straight women are the bravest people alive. Because they'll go on several dates with a guy and have no idea what his looks like.
Yes! You better work, bitch! You better work, bitch! Right? Throw out some bread. Throw out some bread, bitch! Right? I see you throwing that glitter. I see you throwing that glitter. Cut it out and throw some bread. Stop throwing that glitter and throw some bread out. A little bread. I know you have some bread. Empty your pockets. Empty your pockets. Ew. Let's get together and have a kiki over some bread. Let's have a kiki over some bread. Y'all got all this money for rainbow suits and no bread. I see a lot of jock straps, but you know what I don't see is bread. You know what they say, if there's no bread, honey, it's not pride. So y'all better get some bread.
My husband's family from West Virginia came to visit us. It was 2 people for 2 nights. Love it, quick, in and out. When I told my Mexican family this, they're like, great, I want to visit too. I'm like, perfect, 2 people fit in the extra bedroom. And they said, how many people can fit in the living room? No.
In honour of Pride Month, here is a list of foods that are gay and their straight counterparts. Starting off is avocado. Just Google avocado and she comes up and like the words cute come up, like it's gay. Tell you what's not gay though, onion. There is nothing. She is a heterosexual vegetable. Starting off the straight side, buffets, a wee buffet. I think that's a very, very straight activity. If you want the same vibe but you want to be a wee bit more fruity about it, go to afternoon tea. Finger sandwiches, scones, it's so homosexual, it's unreal. A vegetable I consider to be gay, tender stem broccoli. She's sleek, she's lovely, she's fancy, she's gay. If you want broccoli but you don't want to seem too gay, just eat normal broccoli, I don't know what to tell you, like that. Next up, the gayest cereal of all time, Rice Krispies. How is Rice Krispies gay? You look me in the eyes and you tell me that this is free heterosexual fellas. I'm sorry, but Larry, Harry and Barry Crispington are free homosexual men. It is, you'll see them on Grindr. If you're straight and you don't want to give anyone the wrong impression, it's fine, just eat Weetabix. Or cornflakes. They're two foods that are high in heterosexual vibes. And last one, cow's milk. You're like, how's cow's milk straight? It's not that cow's milk is inherently straight. It's just that all the other milks are really gay, like oat milk, almond.
Am I dreaming or is that you, Harrington?
Yeah, it's me, don't cream your pants.
It's your own fault if you lose out on a job because you've got tons of videos on the web where you're slowly inserting various household objects into your anus.
The only thing I'm guilty of is being shamazing.
Oh, what the Yo, Ryan? Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, bro?
Come on, let's make this quick.
Yeah?
Yeah, where's it at?
Right here, bro.
Chat, I was just hit on twice by 2 different women. Do I look like I'm gay? I look hella gay, bro. What?
My favorite part about linking up with bears off Grindr is they'll literally let me sit here and eat it from the back. Like, I'm talking about, I can get so nasty with them. I can grab it and stroke it at the same time while I'm back there.
Before purchasing your twink, we'd like to tell you about the terms and conditions. You need to care for your twink. They require 3 iced coffees per day to survive. They must avoid cold weather because they are prone to twink frostbite. Violating these terms can lead to fees and penalties such as being banned from Grindr for life. Because they expire at 30, we offer twink extended warranties.
Gay men love to tell you, oh, I'm in a relationship, I have a boyfriend, but if I didn't, and then they're flirting with you by the end of the night. Like, do you have one or do you not? Like, where'd that big love go, baby?
I'd sure like
like to fist him.
You don't even know in gay bars anymore. I'm gonna be honest, if you go to a gay bar and you're not okay with getting hit on by gay people, you're just like brain damaged. I'm just saying, like, respectfully. Like, you entered into their territory and you're like, I'm getting flirted with. Wow, really? Really? You are? You are? Oh my God, who would have fucking guessed? That's like going on Tinder and setting your preferences to, like, you know, the same gender and being like, why am I getting hit up by gay people? I don't know. Maybe because you opted for that. Like, can we use our brains? Us straight guys take that as a compliment if a gay guy finds them hot. It depends, bro. Some people get all insecure on their masculinity. They're like, oh my God, they think I'm being perceived as gay, and then they get like offended.
I got a Republican doctor. Made my ass great again.
Listen, it is not my job to judge others, okay? It's a hobby.
Oh, should we go on a holiday this year?
Yeah, where should we go?
Dubai?
Homophobic.
Jamaica?
Homophobic.
Maybe somewhere in Eastern Europe?
Homophobic.
Spain?
Spain. Oh my God, I love your nails.
Thanks. Why don't you ever get your nails done? Oh yeah, I forgot.
So my ex-girlfriend got in touch.
Oh my God, scandalous.
Yeah, she was asking to meet me and...
Oh my God, you have to do it. Can you imagine the thrill?
No, you meant to tell me not to. She's bad for me.
Oh, sorry. You know I live for the drama.
Look, I've been going gym recently. Look how strong I'm getting.
Oh my God, yeah, you actually are looking bigger.
Yeah, let's arm wrestle. Come on.
No, you probably don't.
No, come on, let's do it. I'll beat you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. That's not fair. You're a man. You're literally a man. It's not fair.
You wanted to do it. Got my stomach pumped last night.
What, again? How much did you drink last night?
No, by a man.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, did I tell you about my new girlfriend?
What? Girlfriend?
Yeah, it's official.
You've only known her for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I really feel like she's the one.
You said that about the last one.
Yes, but us lesbians are very passionate people.
Right, and I'm passionate about the man that I noshed off outside heaven last week. I'm not going to put a ring on him, am I?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Babe, what?
Here's $3 for the rent.
$3 for rent?
Since we're roommates now.
Babe, this won't even cover the light bill. What are you talking about?
Well, I haven't had any action in 72 hours, so I guess we're just roommates now.
72 hours? Wait till tonight. I'm gonna have you screaming your social security backwards. Here, take this.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Both. Buy yourself some chocolate.
This guy on an app was like, I want to control every aspect of your life. I'm just like, thank God. My calendar's a mess. I could really use some help.
Get out! Get the hell out of my house! 29 is the new 16.
You're 32.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be like a scientist about it.
I was recently called a faggot by a man driving a Prius. A Prius. The car which for 15 consecutive years has ranked #1 on Motor Trend magazine's list of faggiest car. I drive an F-150, which is #3. Right after #2, which is whatever your dad drives to my house. He said he's proud of you.
I'm curious about the first time you were called daddy.
The first daddy I ever got, I was on the L train, and this Bushwick twink right across from me goes, "Okay, daddy." That was the moment. I was like, okay, I've arrived.
Yeah. Did that lead to anything, or was it just kind of an epiphany for you?
Oh, we
Yeah.
I just passed a guy with a navy blue bandana, and I can't remember what that means. I just found the guy, and I'm gonna walk. He's like over on this trail that goes down by the water.
Not eating that.
Why? You a vegetarian?
No, I'm not a vegetarian. But I'm not eating a sandwich that my neighbor made when his apartment been smelling like a dead raccoon's.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Right, so listen,
Before we meet up, I just want to ask you a few questions because it's really important to me that our beliefs are in alignment. And at the end of the day, it's what's on the inside that is the key to a healthy relationship. So the questions are quite basic, but I think I'm going to really be able to get to know you and you can know me and we can take it from there. How does that sound? Great. Okay, so question number 1. Are you hung? Are you hung? Oh. Wait, you're not. Okay, I mean, do I carry on? Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, fine, sure. Well, are you masked? You're not masked. Right. Are you 6'1"? Oh, sorry, 6'9", minimum. Oh, you're not 6'9"? Well, are you rich? Yeah, okay. This isn't gonna work. Just no hard feelings, you're just not my type.
He's not only the only son, he's the only grandson, he's the only great
I'm literally like the
grandson.
Hendrix lineage stops here, and we are done. I am not having kids. That dies with me.
Oh no, we're gonna have some babies.
Well, we could try to have babies, but I'm not sure how successful we'll be.
People keep asking me if I want kids, and the answer is no. I'm very happy to be child-free. And I'm an uncle, and that's way better than being a parent. Like, my sister said to me the other day when I was looking after my nephew, she went, how did you manage to get him to eat all his fruit? And I was like, it's dead easy, you just dip it in Nutella. And then she was flabbergasted because I managed to get him to eat his whole dinner. She was like, well, how did you manage to get him to do that? And I was like, well, just give him food he likes. I got him a McDonald's. It's not my job to give him vitamins. Uncle perk. You see, it's a parent's job to take the good and the bad with a kid. The gay uncle just has to take the good. Parents get like 2 to 3 hours sleep a night, whereas uncles get 8 to 10 hours sleep. Plus, as the gay uncle, we often have heavy nights out on a weekend, so then we need 12 hours, which is why you don't get to see your Uncle Stephen often on a Saturday. Parents are meant to teach kids not to hit the child that's been bullying them, but the gay uncle teaches them how to enact emotional revenge. On that note, parents also have to teach about social responsibility, where the gay uncle would just give you somewhere to hide from the police. Parents have to say no sometimes, but the gay uncle only has to say yes. And I do respect how fit you have to be as a parent, because I took my nephew out last week and he wanted to play football, cricket and rugby all at the same time. So when I got home, I ended up going straight for a shower to cry. And the best thing about being the gay uncle, we get to have all the fun, all the love, and then we get to give them back.
Why did this man pull out a bottle of poppers named Amnesia? Amnesia. Did you soak a washcloth in this shit before you stuffed it down my throat? Amnesia.
Sometimes I feel so bad for straight guys because they can't post underwear pictures on Instagram because everybody will call them gay. And listen, it is a prison of their own making. They made the rules, but some of them just work so hard at the gym. Like, that some of them are like in their boxers being like, oh my God, taking photos being like, I look incredible, but they can't post it because it would mean they're gay. I'm gay and I don't even post underwear pictures on Instagram, but that's because I don't have a good body. And don't comment, oh, you have a great body. Shut up. I will decide if I have a good body or not, okay? And when I do have a good body, trust and believe it will be bulged out on Instagram. But that's actually the beauty of being gay, is that you get to do whatever you want. Like, if I wanted to post underwear pictures on Instagram, nobody would bat an eye. They'd be like, oh, Dylan's gay. Of course he posts underwear pictures. He's gay. But if it's straight, like my best friend, her boyfriend has abs. If he posted underwear pictures, I'd call her and be like, what's wrong? It would be seen as a mental health crisis. And I know that there are guys on Instagram in their gray sweatpants with no boxers on, waving around their little abs. I get that. And those are some of our strongest soldiers. But happy Pride Month. But they do get called gay. But they're worse than gay. They're desperate.
One of the hardest things to realize as a gay man is that really attractive guy who you're obsessed with, who has the personality of a wall, will probably never end up in a relationship, period, let alone a relationship with you.
Single at 30 plus, don't lose hope or this. Listen, I wish I was single at 30, okay? I fell in love way too young. I was 26, I was in my prime. The amount of men that I could have been with, the amount of experiences that I could have had, but then I fell in love and then I was stuck. Stuck with him. Every day I think about being single. Every day I think about what my life could be right now if I was alone. Oh, okay, too much? Okay, Anyways, all that to be said, single in your 30s, live it up, babe. You'll be fine. Live it up for me, please. I'm trapped. What's your biggest regret? Hey, no. It's Ernesto, yeah.
Are you kidding me? I can't even hold that properly. Never been so unsatisfied in my life. Yeah, I've had bigger. Good, but not enough. That's about right. I mean, I can't complain. Oh, perfect. It's a bit much. It's hurting my insides. I can't take it anymore. I'm absolutely destroyed. And that is how I rate my Subway.
How come gay guys have a voice but lesbians don't?
Part of it is that gay men are much more likely to be friends with straight women than lesbians are with straight men. We naturally mimic the speech patterns of the people that we are the closest with. It's a part of social bonding, and we actually do it without even thinking about it. Another reason is that it's much more noticeable when a man speaks with a feminine voice versus when a woman speaks with a more masculine voice, because the masculine speech patterns are seen as the default, so we just don't notice as much when a woman speaks with a more masculine voice.
Breaking news. Scientists have recently discovered that you like boys.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way.
My girl won't stop worrying that if I keep working out my back and glutes, gay men will be trying to break down my door. No, clearly she doesn't know who she's talking to. I'm not in danger. I am danger. A guy opens his door and gets back shots, and you think that of me? No, I'm the one who knocks.
It's actually something I've been meaning to ask. Oh my god.
Is this real?
These last few weeks have made me so happy. So I was wondering, would you delete Grindr with me?
Yes! We're deleting Grindr! We're deleting Grindr!
You know, there's like 10 guys on Sniffies just over there. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Celebrate.
I just feel empty. What do you do then when you feel empty? I guess I try to fill the hole. What do you fill your hole with? I'm sorry, what?
I asked you, what do you want to fill your hole with?
Wow, this is so sudden. Hello? Hello? Are you okay? You left for a second. Sorry, yeah, okay, so back to your poll. My hole. The hole inside me. The hole that we were talking about. Yes, what does your hole feel like? I can feel my heartbeat in it right now. Ah, so you're in emotional pain. Sure. Also, do you have a towel? Why? No.
I don't even think you really know what a bad day is.
What's up, gang? Just got scooped up by my bro. We're on our way to Taco Bell to get some food, and then we're gonna take him to the ladies. Ain't that right?
I can't wait to see those divas.
Wait, you're not
Oh my god, yes. Yes, Daddy. Yes, Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm on prep.
I am your cool slutty daddy. I am your cool slutty daddy.
It's so hot outside. I'm sweating more than a DL guy sending an expiring face picture on Grindr.
Oh my god! Hey! Hey girl! I haven't seen you in so long. What's up?
Oh, you look different.
What do you mean?
Like big. So like, what did you want to do?
Oh my god, I'm like kind of in the mood for like a sweet treat right now.
Yeah, I could definitely get a sweet treat.
But no, I won't want to.
No, I can.
Oh my god, I had so much fun on my trip.
Oh my gosh, must have been all inclusive, right?
Yeah, it was. How'd you know?
Just had an itch.
Yeah, so like I started my first week today and I feel like I'm just so tired. Do I look tired?
No, not at all. You just always have that soft lift-in look to you. Yeah, I'll have a small vanilla ice cream and she'll have the salad. You guys don't have salad here? Did you want like a water or something?
So I met a new guy. What? I was saying I met a guy.
Oh my gosh, let me see him.
Oh my god, here he is.
Oh my gosh, is his name Owen?
Yeah, it is actually.
I just got with him last week.
What?
He's really good, don't worry.
Oh my god, bye. It was so good to see you.
Oh, I'm sure it was good to see me.
Bye.
I sure hope Mom doesn't find out about this. She says there's enough stuff in my closet now.
I don't care about that stuff. I don't care to show off like the way that I used to. It's just not who I am anymore. You guys, I just can't even. All these diamonds.
You're a bottom. Be proud. Without a bottom, there is no top. To make you feel better, Oliver, I'm a bottom too. Your dad makes me pregnant.
Oh my god.
I'm here to show you the day in the life of a rich bottom.
I only clean out with Perrier. Rich bottoms prefer a carbonated cleanse. Sometimes I'll use an energy drink in case he's lazy. And as we know, most bottoms eat air. I make sure to flavor mine with a scented candle. Regular air is for peasants.
This is my impression of a straight woman who wants the gay couple she's passing on the street to know she's an ally.
Thank you guys for coming to this Pride Happy Hour. But since this month is coming to a close, I would love to go around and say what we've all learned. Rhett, could you please start us off?
Sure. Cheers, everyone. This Pride Month, I learned that a person can do too many poppers, and I feel like I've really been feeling the effects of that, and it's been affecting my work performance. And so
okay, Rhett, thank you. You're all set. I appreciate the input. We're going to keep it PG here. Brian, could you please go next? Thank you.
Yeah. So when I was in 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay because I could draw and my uncle was, and I could get my room straight.
Are you quoting a Macklemore song?
I mean, that's my story and experience to tell Amanda. But I also learned that I love brunch, and I met a lot of new. Can I say the F word?
No, you
friends.
cannot.
I met a lot of new friends.
Give it to her. Let go. Let go!
Doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. Doing nothing. I'm doing nothing.
Let me tell you how this is gonna work. You ain't gonna tell me shit. Listen. Suck my Shut up. Listen to me. Suck my you man. Listen. Suck my You will be here in the court on Monday. You'll be here sucking my Well, listen to me now. Go yourself.
Well, this was fun. I'm gonna go to bed for a few days.
Hey babe, I really don't want to eat out here. I hate faggots.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You know, like the little insects, the mealworms.
No, babe, sorry. Say what you just said.
Are you filming me right now?
No, babe, I'm not filming you. I just didn't hear what you said at first. Say what you just said. Babe, it's just us. You can say what you really said. You're in a safe space. Babe, just say what you just said.
Babe,
from the top.
I feel like you're filming me right now.
No, babe, I would never film you on camera like this. That's such an invasion of privacy. Just say what you just said from the first line. Babe, it's just us. Like, look, nobody's here. You can say what you said. Babe, just one more time from the top, I swear. It's literally just us.
Babe, I can see you're filming me.
Babe, I'm literally not filming you. Babe, it's just us, I swear. Just repeat what you said, like, just from the top, babe. Just say what you said.
So you got a girlfriend, my boy? He's on to me. Quick, I need to think of something to throw him off my trail.
Nah, I don't really fuck with these hoes, you feel me?
Well played, but I know what you are. LGB.
Type shit.
That was a close one, but I should be safer now.
Let's check out the Gay Pride collection at the Home Depot. We're starting off strong with this adorable handbag featuring rainbow-colored nut drivers. They set up this DIY jewelry making station, so I made a choker and an anklet. Queer art was sprinkled throughout the whole store, like this art installation made by a local lesbian. They literally thought of everyone. Gay electricians, we got you. Gay rock climbers, We see you. No kink shaming here. This mask would be great for pride after parties or networking events. This is a great gift for any gay that you know that needs their crack filled. This rodent repellent also works to repel homophobia. These glitter body paint sprays are super fun. My best friend actually picked up the silver. She sprayed it all over her baby and it looked like a little disco ball with legs. It was so cute. I think this tool belt is great for carrying around gay things like chapstick or condiments. They had rainbow colored cacti for the plant gays and knee pads for the gay elderly.
A group of gay men is called.
Oh my god. A throuple audition. Hey, how are you? I like what you said on your profile about. Hey. Hi. How are you? You good? Yeah. You? Yeah, you? You already asked me that. Lol. So, you like running too? Where do you like? Yeah, sorry, no, I don't really. I prefer to meet up in person first, if that's okay with you. So, would you like to get a drink? You know, maybe a coffee or... Hello? Oh, blocked. Yeah, it was probably my fault anyway. Oh, I hate myself.
I've never done anything like this before.
Okay, calm down. Look, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop.
Who could possibly take Zuba's place? Anyone? Someone? No one? Hey, closer. I guess not. Well, this is all very awkward, but I suppose I could carry this tremendous burden.
You know, Megan, how are you? And are you okay?
That's so kind. I am. I'm better than okay. How are you?
I know you always make it about me.
I have been gay for 37 years, and I still do not know how the gays managed to do it all. Straight people are all confused as to how I managed to go to parties. But you have to understand, between the parties, I'm just sleeping. I sleep for like 13 hours between each party. I would party with these gays till like 8 in the morning, and then I would barely wake up at 4 p.m. feeling completely destroyed. I would scroll my Instagram stories and see that these same gays have managed to wake up in the morning to go to a berries class, and then they went to brunch, and then they somehow managed to get changed and walk in the parade. And then he's like, oh, I got dicked down before this. When the f*** did you find the time to douche? People are like, oh, it's just drugs. Guys, I know drugs. Okay? I know drugs very well. That is more than drugs. That is determination. You know, sometimes when I'm at these parties looking around at all these gays, I'm like, man, you know, the things that we could accomplish if we invested all that determination into something more meaningful other than partying. We could literally solve all of the world's problems. Now, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna be like, oh, Chris, but doesn't the same thing apply to you? And you know what? Shut up!
How old are you? I've always been raised as being currently a 26-year-old. How old are you? Well, I live knowing, as I've always known, that I would be 26. Okay, Bill. This is a really, really simple question. How old are you? I believe that I'm 26.
Things I could never do as a kid because I had two dads and apparently gender roles are required for parenting. I could never say I'm gonna tell mom. Like who? Which dad was I gonna snitch on? At school, they'd be like, have your mom sign this. Sir, which one of these bearded men is signing my field trip slip? Also, I never got the mom voice when I was acting up. You know, that's scary. I brought you into this world and I can take you out of it. Yeah, my parents just debated whether or not I needed therapy. I'm saying having two dads was great. I was just robbed of the mother-daughter dramatic argument where I got to scream I didn't choose to be born.
You can't be straight and go into a queer space and get mad when someone hits on you. That's like going into a restaurant and sitting down and being mad when a waiter tries to take your order. Oh my god, who said that? Did y'all hear that?
I know I look Puerto Rican because the other day, I promise you, a gay dude told me I looked like a Puerto Rican bottom. Yeah, I told him to shut up and put it back in. So we were talking like this.
that happened before. We were in the Uber and we just got in the Uber and it was a lady. She goes, "Oh, you guys are brothers." And we're like, "No, we are partners." And she was like, "Oh, you guys are business partners." "No, we are partners, boyfriends, husbands,
And
whatever
then it
you want to
gets
call it."
Really quiet in the car.
She starts talking about herself. She says that she was in love with a woman in the past.
She goes, "I used to be a lesbian."
Hey, hon, do you want to watch Drag Race tonight?
No, I have homework.
You always have homework. Give it a go. You might really like it. And you know, with most things, you don't know until you try.
What?
Bought your jacket today.
Oh, cool.
It was on sale.
Oh, that's not really my style.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, you put this on, you could slay. I want you to know you can express yourself in whatever way you want.
Yeah, but that's not how I want to express myself.
But maybe it could be. Did I hear you watching gay?
What? No.
Okay. No, that's good. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go make dinner.
Why do you seem upset? Hey, Mom, did you leave all your makeup on my desk?
Oh my god. Yes, I did. That's my fault. I'll go grab that later tonight. Also, you know, if you want to experiment with any of it, hun, you can tell me anything, okay?
Mom, I'm not gay.
All right. So, why did I get you vaccinated?
I think one of the funniest things about being openly gay are the people that have no clue at all.
Gay? It's actually pronounced Jay. I'm lying. That's not my name. You didn't tell me you were gay? Didn't tell you I wasn't. Oh my God, what else have you been hiding from me? Not much else. I'm a Costco member now. No, I knew that. You buy everything in bulk. I can't believe I missed the signs, man. Okay, relax. I don't have cancer. Okay, but you like sports and gaming and Formula One and men. Say that loosely. By the way, hobbies aren't gendered. You can just do whatever you want. Yo, thank you. My friends keep laughing at me because I do hot yoga now. You know, that's gay. Kidding. You know what I noticed? You never looked at girls in public. Okay, I don't look at anyone in public, and that's just because I'm anxious. Fair point. But at the same time, you couldn't tell? How was I supposed to know? Remember when we watched Call Me By Your Name and I cried at the end? I cried too. Yeah, but I cried really hard. Okay? This is like my favorite album. One of her best. Look at how I'm sitting. Is that not comfortable? It is, very, but you recognize this, right? What I'm seeing is something that any person would do or enjoy. And yet a very insecure yet hyper-masculine man would tell you that this is all gay. Are people just so wrapped up in their internalized homophobia that they can't enjoy themselves? Your silence is enough. Also, I heard that ping on your phone. I'm not judging. Do your thing, okay? So my phone's at Apple, being repaired. This is your phone, diva. Oh. It's okay, I already know. How? You cried at the end of Call Me By Your Name. That'll do it. And the hot yoga.
Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends if you love game memes. Until then, bye bye.